I'm going to show you how to work through balancing a chemical equation. The first thing we want to do is write down our reaction, our unbalanced reaction, and we have PCl3 plus H2O going to H3PO3 plus HCl. Let's move all this over a little bit so we can see it a little better there. Now what we want to do is look at our reactant side and our product side, and when we go through each element and determine how many we have of that element on both sides of the equation. So on the left side I have 1 phosphorus, on the right I have 1 phosphorus. For chlorine I have 3 on the left because I have a subscript of 3, and on the right I have just 1 because I have a HCl which only has 1 chlorine in it. I go to hydrogen. On the left I have 2, and on the right I have 4 because I have 3 here plus 1 more there for a total of 4 hydrogen atoms. For oxygen I have 1 oxygen on the left, and on the right I have 3 oxygens. Now what I want to do is figure out what I need to do to balance first. Well, my phosphoruses are balanced, so I don't want to do anything with them. I notice that hydrogen is present in 2 different products. It's here and here. So in that case, I'm going to actually wait till the end to do the hydrogens because it's less confusing usually to do it that way. So if something is present in more than one compound on the reactant side or more than one on the product side, just save that one until the end. Now I'm going to look at my chlorines because I have 3 chlorines on the left and only 1 on the right. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a 3 in front of the HCl. When I do that, that changes my chlorines to 3, but I also see that it changes the hydrogens to 3 plus 3 more for a total of 6 because I have 3 from the H3PO3 and 3 because I have 3 HCl molecules, each with 1 hydrogen, so I have a total of 6 hydrogens in the reaction. Now I see that my phosphorus is balanced, my chlorine is balanced, my hydrogens are not, and my oxygens are not. So now I'm going to balance my oxygens, and in order to do that I need to put a 3 in front of water because I need to get 3 oxygens, so that does bring me up to 3 oxygens, and it also gives me 6 hydrogens. Now I can go back through and check my problem. I see I have 1 phosphorus on the left, I have 1 phosphorus on the right, I have 3 chlorines on the left, and I have 3 chlorines on the right because I have 1 chlorine in the molecule, but I have 3 of those molecules, so that makes 3 chlorines. For hydrogen on the left, I have 6 because I have 3 water molecules, but there are 2 hydrogens for every water molecule, so I have 3 times 2 gives me 6 hydrogen atoms. On the right, I have 3 hydrogens in the H3PO3 because of the subscript of 3, and I have 3 hydrogens from the 3 molecules of HCl for a total of 6 hydrogen atoms. On the left side I have 3 oxygens because I have 3 water molecules, and on the right I have 3 oxygens because of the subscript of 3. So now I've gone through and I've balanced my chemical equation, I've checked everything, and my reaction is now complete.